putt.
All right, guys, welcome back to Subpar Golf. We are out here at Southern Hills yet again. This is number 4 in our match play. As it stands, it is 2-1.
I got diagnosed with a case of the allergies earlier this week. I hope it doesn't affect my golf game too much. We're just gonna go out here and do the best we can, work with what we got, and see if we can pull out a dub and even this series up. All right, dude, it's time to even this series up. I'm not even gonna tell you what I'm trying to do, because then I won't do it.
Get down. Oh, you're fine. Sit.
That honestly, did it hit into the tree?
No, it bounced right in front of it.
All right, that's perfectly fine. I'm good with that.
All right, guys, I hit 25 balls on the range and probably got 6 of them in the air. The boobies are a little sore. Just need something in play here.
Right at the tree.
Get down. No. Stop. Okay.
We're good?
We're hitting 3 early.
We got 150. Wind's helping a little bit and a little bit to the left. I'm going to throw a cut into the wind over the top of that hill. I got a 7-iron. See if we can get it there. Go dancing early. Not cutting.
Pin high though.
She didn't cut. That's okay though. She didn't cut.
All right, guys. Went in the junk early. Got 193 to the pin, hitting 3. Got a 6-iron, gonna try to draw it around. Hopefully just give myself a putt at par.
That's pretty.
Draw more. Did I go long?
I think it did.
Tough guy. Let's go find it.
This is the birdie opportunity here. We're pin high, threw her a little left of the flag. I'm gonna try to throw it out here and let it funnel down. This should be pretty quick. A little more to the left and I would have liked that a lot. Uphill putt for par.
All right, guys, ended up pin high. Had the number, can't complain. This is gonna be a pretty tough chip. Oh, that's too much. That's why we love match play. Got this for my bogey, and one of the keys to my matches today were to make no doubles, and I thought I'd do pretty good, so just gotta go early. Go, go.
That's
Gotta
good.
get it there.
That's good.
Tap it.
I got a 2-putt to win this. I've been putting at Pine Needles a lot recently, so I could knock this off the green. We're trying to make it though, because we're trying to shoot a good score today. No 2 putts is my goal. And we'll 2-putt it.
That's good. Wyatt up 1 early.
All right, I'm up 1 early. Where this is hole number 2, par 3, playing about 185. I was just telling Johnny I've never birdied this hole, and today would be a great day to start. I have a 7-wood, which is about the equivalent of a 4-iron. I'm gonna try to throw a cut in here and just get myself a putt at it.
Cut in there.
Yeah.
Sit on it.
A little short. A little short.
A lot of wind out here today.
A lot of wind.
All right, guys, I'm gonna try to hit that same shot I hit on the last hole. Cue the flashback. I'm gonna hit that draw though in there. Try to get this back there. Give me something to putt.
I think he's dancing.
It's cutting. Gotta go. Go. All right, we're putting. We like that, we're putting.
Feels good. I don't see another option here but to get up and down if I want any chance to win or tie this hole. So let's see if we can get something there kind of close. That was almost exactly what I wanted it to do. It checked a little too much, but I can make that, I think.
All right, guys, got a little double breaker here. Playing it about 2 cups out to the right. Gotta put a good stroke on it. Turn in there.
That is just an outstanding putt. I was getting ready to tell you it was good, and then it really was good. Great putt. We are all square.
All right, guys, we're all square onto a par 5. This one's playing about 520 yards. Got the driver. Boys are all square. Let's get something in play here.
Throw it out. It did throw it out.
All right, we're in play, baby. That's all we asked for. Just get something in play.
So, I could kick my ball and drive it further than Johnny, but I just gotta put something out here. This is a must-win hole for me. Gotta keep it in play. Just down the left side. I think she's gonna be okay.
Get down. I heard it hit.
Might be OB. Might be OB. We can see if we can find it. I was just telling Johnny he may be the first person to ever hit from this area on this course.
This is some nice grass over here, I will say. All right, just gonna try to get something in play here. A little cut. Hitting 2. Okay.
She jumped up high early.
It flew. It didn't cut, but we're gonna be in the middle of the fairway with a chance to potentially get a par. So we're fine with that.
Okay, well, OB, me and Johnny are now on the same shot. He's right here. I'm right here. It is I have to get it on the green here. Like I said, must-win hole. Ball's below my feet. Should cut a little bit. Let's see here.
Go.
If that goes, I'm going to like it a lot. I don't think it's there, though. It's short, but I got to get thrown into the green. A little backstop behind it. Should be at a par.
All right, guys, this is my 3rd shot. The pin is about, I'd say 250 yards down there, so I'm gonna hit a hybrid and just try to give myself a chip. This should cut a little bit.
It's cutting. Carry the bunker.
Too much. All right, it's down there.
I think you're gonna
I don't know where it's at, but
I think it's over that bunker, and you're gonna have a nice little chip shot in. A little disappointed with the distance on this shot. Pin is up there on the ridge. Gotta carry this over that first hill. I'm laying 4. I gotta get up and down. Gotta get up and down here. Stop. Well, didn't get where I wanted, but I have a putt at it. Felt good off the club.
I'm gonna assume that Wyatt's gonna 2-putt that, so instead of getting too aggressive, I'm just gonna try to give myself a shot on the green and not go straight at this pin. Hold it. All right, we got a putt.
All right, well, this is for par, uphill all the way. After seeing Johnny putt in the last hole, I feel like this has to go. That's a little bit out of the gimme range. I'm gonna go ahead and finish it up though, just because I feel confidence going through me right now.
Putt.
I'll take my bogey and force Johnny to do it.
1 putt to win it, 2 putt to tie it. Just gotta make sure I get it there. Key of the day, don't leave anything short. Nope, and we already broke the key of the day and left it short. Tap it in for the tie.
It's good. Don't even care if he misses it. All square.
Next hole. Well, we're on to hole number 4 now, still all square. The great golf hasn't came yet, but it's coming soon. We got a par 4, this is about 360 yards. I usually hit a hybrid on this hole, but it's a big wind today, so we gotta get down there. I'm gonna try to cut this.
And he did.
Get over that bunker.
I think it's going to.
That's a big wind. Okay. Middle of the fairway.
I'm going to try to follow up what Johnny just did there. I'm hitting the draw. Screw it. All right, just be safe. Get through. Give me the
down.
gap.
Sit.
That's going to be on the borderline there. Ooh, that may not be good. We need that to stay. We need that to stay safe. All right, guys. After a further examination, it was out of bounds. I can't lie, but I think it was out of bounds. We're dropping out right here. I just don't know if I have the shot in my bag to hit what I want to hit here, because I had to start everything to the left of the hole and cut it because I don't have the draw in my bag. So I have a 3-iron. Gonna try to bump and run something all the way up there. Throw it over the cart path. See if we can still get par, manage par out of this.
Playing out of bounds, only 1 stroke today. 1 stroke everywhere.
Something miraculous has to happen. And that's not good. I'm going to chip that in. Mark my words right now, I'm chipping that in.
93. Don't love that. I can't lie.
I was just telling Johnny, my goal today is not to concede any holes to him. I still have a chance for bogey. And he has a tough pin placement right here. Bunker in front of him, wind in his face. See if he can throw some magic in there.
I think it's going to be a full 58, little cut. Hopefully this wind will hold it.
What a kick right there.
That's about what it looked like on the range.
Yeah, I mean, you can be mad though, but you gotta wait. You got good things happen from it, you know?
That's what, oh, that's so bad. All right, we're going to attempt to do that again. Now hitting 3.
Johnny, you know what this hole reminds me of right now?
Pain and suffering.
Well, yeah, but this reminds me a lot of number 4 at Pine Needles.
I don't think it's gotten that out of hand yet.
That should be pretty freaking good. Ooh, not a great kick, but he is dancing.
You got to putt for par, and after that last shot, not going to complain.
All right, because of where I'm at, I'm forced to use this 56 degree, which is not my favorite club. I'm more of a pitching wedge guy around the greens because I like to let it roll out. But I got to get this up in the air quickly. See if I can throw a little magic in there. Magic. I gotta make this.
You do have to make this.
I gotta make it.
It's really good. Oh.
Alright, well let's see what happens. You never know. Alright, he needs a 2-putt to win it. I probably should concede it, but I'm gonna make him do it.
Alright, I got this coming back to my left. Try to make it. Nope. You almost did it.
That's good, man. That's good. I'm not conceding it, I'm just giving it to him, which means I lost the hole.
You almost did it.
Good putt. Good hole.
Up 1, going on to hole 5. Well, me and Wyatt were just talking. 4 holes in. I've hit 2 trees. He's gone OB twice. Things have got to change. They probably won't, but they have to. All right, guys, we are on to hole number 5. It's playing 165 yards today. I got a 9-iron. Oh, cut. Cut. Keep cutting. Keep cutting. Keep cutting. And go. Keep cutting and go. Okay.
Stayed short of it.
Way short. Didn't go at all.
I have a 5-iron. Just because I can't hit my irons good, I'm gonna hit a high cut in here. Start out over the bunker. See if we can go dancing. If I go long, it's whatever. A little overcut. I play from there every time. We know how it goes over there. Let's go par it. I can see this shaping out to be pretty bad for me right now. I gotta get this over the bunker. I can't play with it. I can't try to be perfect. I just gotta get a putt at it.
Oh, that looks good. Sit.
Check. That's supposed to. Or just don't it off. Okay, that's not ideal, but we're over the bunker, and I'm going to putt it.
All right, guys, I got this chip here. I'm gonna try to land it on the fringe and let it trickle down to the hole. Oh, just really want to putt it par here.
That's great.
Sit. Sit. We almost rolled it in there, but gotta go make that putt. Gotta make it.
There's not many people who would do what I'm about to do, but I am putting this.
I think a lot of people would do that.
Well, they might, but I'm definitely doing it.
Man of the people.
All right, well that wasn't great. That wasn't great at all, so I'm gonna see what Johnny can do here now.
All right, guys, I'm playing this about 1.5 cups to the left. Need to knock this in for the win. Don't even give Wyatt a chance. A little too aggressive there.
All right, put the pressure on me.
Good luck.
I'm going right center. Firm putt. No reason to be short. Gotta make it. Just stay one back. I like it. I like the way this looks. This feels like it's gonna go in today.
Good putt.
Thought I left her on the right edge a little bit, but that's gonna work. He's still one up though.
We are 5 holes in. We are now on to hole 6. I'm still 1 up. This is a par 4, pretty short. It's only about 350 yards. I'm gonna hit an 8-iron layup.
Beautiful tempo, beautiful angle. Can't ask for much more than that.
It's shorter than I would have liked, but had to keep it in play.
Guys, you know, I'm here to give y'all what y'all want. I can't get it there, but I just don't have layup in my name. I can't do it, and I'm gonna swing at this thing. After going OB in the last 2 holes, I feel like it has to turn around for me at some point, and I think this is the turnaround moment. It's not, guys.
Keep going that way, though. If it keeps going that way, you'll be fine. Okay, hit it a little too far for it to be fine.
Hit a lot of stuff solid.
We're gonna go look, though. Man of the people.
Y'all are gonna forget about that by tomorrow.
195. Guys, I'm not gonna lie, the reason that layup was so short was because I'm occasionally hitting this ball right off the hosel every once in a while today, but now I gotta go with this pin with a 7-iron. Really just looking to dance for birdie here. Gonna try to cut this in there.
Oh, it looked pretty off the club. A little overcut.
Too much. It's gonna be in the bunker. This is some tough golf today. It's tough. Wyatt is currently looking for his ball. Ball has been recovered. It did get a little wet.
All right, well, 3 for 3.
That's brutal.
Having a drop. Brutal day of golf so far. John's in the bunker. Got to get up and down here. This is for my birdie. Got a pitching wedge. Try to throw it back there with it. Ball's above my feet a little bit. Don't want to pull it, so here we go. Oh, that's not ideal. It's not ideal. It's not good. It's not good. Not good golf. Not at all. After losing my ball and then chunking it, haven't left myself with a lot of opportunities here. Up and down for bogeys, the plan. If it goes in, it goes in. Nothing less than a bogey here, though. That would have been nice the first time.
Good shot.
Thank you.
All right, guys, ended up here in this bunker. We're struggling today. I'm gonna start this to the right of the pin and hope it trickles back in. Just gotta get it out here. Spin.
Nice hands.
Oh, that rolls out so much. Look, we got a putt for par. It's gotta go in eventually. Woo! Oh, that hurt so bad. Oh, I hate when that happens. Just hit myself in the shin with my putter. That could be the momentum Wyatt needs here.
This is to win the hole. You go up 2 on me.
I'll have to assume that Wyatt's gonna make that, so I'm not gonna get too aggressive. I've seen this putt get away from a lot of people before. This thing's gonna snap hard. I'm probably even gonna play it out more than I really have it breaking right now. Just gotta get something around the hole. Go. All right, I'm okay with that. We got an easy par putt, or easy bogey putt. Put a little bit of pressure on Wyatt.
All right, found myself in the same situation on back-to-back holes. Right center. Don't play with it too much. Firm in the center of the cup. That's devastating. That breaks your heart, guys. It's stuff like that that makes a happy person hate himself. And
Don't hate yourself, man.
I'm gonna go ahead and tap this in and play the best golf of my life for the rest of the day. Oh, you can't miss on the low side, dude. They tell you that. Don't miss upon the low side. And we just did it. On a, what, 2-footer? Not even, dude. God, that's embarrassing. Let's go.
Well, I'm now up 2. We have 3 holes left. That means if I win this hole, Wyatt is closed out. This hole is usually the hardest hole in the course, but we do have some helping wind today. It's a par 4 playing 440 yards, all the way uphill. I got a driver. I'm gonna get a little aggressive. Okay, that's left, but it's gonna be fine. You never know till you get up there in the golf cart, but I think I'm gonna like that.
I think that's pretty good. All right, I've dug myself a hole here that I'm gonna have to climb out of now. Gotta win one of the next 2 holes to keep this thing going. Can't lose it. I can push a hole here, beat him on the par 5, that's okay too. We're gonna go ahead and try to cut into this lead right here. Most people probably are wondering why I still have the driver in my hand. It's gotta turn around at some point.
There it is.
Right now, there we go.
Like he's had it all day.
A little smoother swing. Put myself in a good position. Let's go win it. All right, we got 175, helping wind. Couldn't have split the fairway any better here. I got a 7 iron. See if we can throw one tight up in here. Gotta win the hole.
Cutting in there.
We are putting, I think.
You're putting. It's on.
All right, that's all I needed.
My shin is still sore from where I hit it with the putter. All right, 120. Can't see the pin. Wyatt's a brave man based on some of the shots I've hit today.
Not that brave.
Backing up. That's gonna be short.
He's a little left. Little left. I think you're short of it.
All right, guys, I'm going to be standing in a little bit of the sand here today. Hitting shot number 3, came up short. Really like to put this close and put some pressure on Wyatt.
That's pretty good. Pretty tidy shot.
All right, got a putt for par. Got to make one soon.
Wyatt has this for his birdie putt.
Let me just say, dude, it is a monster.
Long putt. And I feel like I have to make it, but I think that might be the only option here. We're definitely going to give it a run at it. We're going to be aggressive. Should go a little left. See if we can hole one out here.
Hit it.
I am not upset about that, dude. That felt good off the club.
It's a good putt.
It was.
All right, both the boys here still left with a little tester. I got mine coming back to the left a little bit. Y'all's right. Let's put this in and break some hearts. It's the only thing to do. Go. Dude, hit the ball. What are you
That's
doing?
good. I gave it to him. I don't feel good about this again, guys. This is a must make. If I miss this, I have to win the next 2 holes, and it doesn't set up good for me. Gotta make it. Don't even think about it. You know what you're doing. You played golf your whole life. Oh, the allergies, man, the allergies. One down, 2 to go. All right, 1 back, 2 to play. I'm gonna hit the driver here. We got a par 5, 508 yards. I'm gonna throw a little cut in over this pine tree. Trouble on the right, trouble on the left. Gotta put it down the middle here. Swinging at it here though. Don't do it. Just don't do it. Don't do that to me right now.
All right, it's in.
Positive.
It's in.
Okay.
It's in.
I almost missed it. I almost missed it entirely.
All right, Wyatt is in play. I've got this teed very low for 2 reasons. I want to get it in the fairway. And number 2, I'm out of tees. So let's just get something in play here. Soft swing. Oh my.
Just stay dry.
Keep rolling that way. Stay there, stay there, stay there. It's in play. It is good, but it shouldn't be good. Brutal day of golf.
All right, took a little off that one because I was scared to go OB. Stayed in play. I'm gonna throw a cut shot out with this 3-wood here. See if I can get it up there around the green. I don't think I can get it there, but I might if I really get a hold of it. little more cut than I wanted. Alright, okay. We'll see what happens when we get down there. It's in play, I'm pretty sure, but Johnny's on the hard pan here. He got lucky, didn't go in the water.
Alright, I'm gonna try to cut this. Hopefully it doesn't hit a tree. Goofy shot though.
You cut it. Looks like we're gonna be together here.
Just don't hit the cart path.
It hit the cart path. Oh, that's crazy. You said that, I looked up and saw it bounce again, and
Oh man. Oh, brutal day, brutal day.
alright, we got 80 yards in. Johnny's right over here. I'm right here. Both going for eagle. I gotta throw this back there with kind of tight to try to win this hole. See if we can make it happen. Oh, stop. Just get it. Don't go in the bunker. Tell you, man, this wet stuff has really affected my golf game. I mean, it's because I suck, but it's not helping.
This should be about a 60-yard shot. Nothing's been good all day, but I think if I can maybe par based on where Wyatt's ball is at, hopefully I can end our misery here.
Yeah, I left the door wide open here for Johnny to make it happen right now. So, good luck.
Gotta get it there.
That's pretty good.
All right, we got about 12, 15 feet for birdie. All right, mine's a little farther than we thought. Wyatt's here. Let's see what he does.
I'm putting it, guys. I think that's the best play for me here. I'm an outstanding two-putter from any distance. I think it's time to make it happen. Try to throw this in there. Keep it inside 3 feet. I like my chances. I shot that way the whole time. That is not good. I will two-putt it though. I can promise you that. That is a two-putt all day. That'll go in the hole. Here's Johnny for his birdie look to close out the match. I love Johnny, but I just really hope that he has a three-putt here.
It's possible. It is certainly possible. It'd be nice to make it.
That's a great roll. That's a great roll. That's good, man. I'm going to force myself to make this putt and make it happen.
All right, Wyatt has this to push the match to another hole.
Got to be made if we want to keep on going here. It's where legends are made, guys. And that just shot left the whole way.
Jeez, what's going on up there?
I just wanted to be like you, man. That's it. You know, I'm going down today. Gonna have to fight back out of this again. What that puts us 3-2?
3-1.
3-1. You know who came back from a 3-1 deficit?
LeBron James.
LeBron James.
LeBron James. Well, guys, that's the match. Wyatt didn't play great. I didn't play great, but that's how it goes sometimes. We're about to go play the back nine now, a little alternate shot. So, depending on when you're watching this, go watch that video. That's Wyatt.
Hey, guys.
I'm Jonathan. Thank you for watching.
3-1, guys. 3-1. 3-1. Comeback season starts now.
We'll see you on the next one.